everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hermione and in today's video I'm going to show you part 3 of my 4-part series, Organize Your Life. This series is about organizing your space and making you feel a lot more happy and peaceful in the space around you. My previous 2 videos were about decluttering and organizing, and today's video is all about having a complete makeover. So in today's video I'm going to show you what I did to my bedroom to make it feel a lot more cozy and homely and to make it really reflect my style and personality, and guess what? I did it on a budget, as always. So if you'd like to see that, stay tuned, and as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you guys stick around, but for now I have to stop talking. Let's get into the makeover.
So here's a rough idea of what my room looked like before. This is from my room tour from the end of last year, so it's pretty recent. As you can see, the walls are really dark, and even though this was in the middle of the day, I had to turn the lights on to film, so it just wasn't very practical and I wanted to spice it up a bit. Before taking on a project like this, whether it's big or small, I would recommend checking online, especially on places like Pinterest, to get inspiration for what you're trying to go for. I love Pinterest. I will leave mine linked below if you want to check it out. I knew I wanted my room to be a lot brighter and lighter, so I decided to paint my walls white for filming purposes. I would recommend an off-white, but I'm using brilliant white because I really wanted the walls to stand out. Plus, this is a really good budget option because you can find it anywhere. Most of the furniture in my room is painted or upcycled, so I'm going to show you how I did this quick little project on the handles of my drawers. I've already painted this multiple times before, but the drawer handles were looking a little bit scuffed, so I decided to go ahead and completely remove all the paint with some sandpaper and get rid of every single speck, and then I went ahead and wiped all of the sanding off of the drawer handles because I'm going to actually use a stain on it instead. All I did was paint this on, and I love the effect it gives. It matches the legs and it means that my drawer handles are not going to get scuffed anymore, and it really plays into the mid-century look of this piece. And you don't have to paint furniture to make it look brand new and give it a refresh. I love this chair, but it's not really the right color for my room, so I always drape this blanket on top and I just tuck it in really well and tuck it into the seat cushion and then put my own cushion on top of it, and it actually looks like it should be like that, and this is the fabric on the chair from behind. But yeah, you can just really upcycle something very quickly by draping a blanket or tapestry on top of it. Also, changing the hardware on your furniture pieces is very simple and a nice way to refresh what you have in your bedroom. I really don't like this wardrobe, but it's the only thing I have and I can't paint it, so I'm just giving it a quick refresh with some new handles. The first ones I had on were from TK Maxx, and these new silvery ones are from H&M. You can add personality to your bedroom or your home really inexpensively by just adding new decor pieces, and these can be really cheap or thrifted. So these pineapples I'm hanging up I got in the Goodwill when I was in America a long time ago, and they're actually candle holders and they look nice because I have one on either side of my bed. I also love changing out the pictures in my frames all the time, and I'm adding some new ones here. These are from Sostine Green. These are really inexpensive, I think like €4 from when I was in Amsterdam. And I also love adding pictures. I think any kind of room or home should have personal touches too. You know I'm an advocate for thrifting and finding secondhand items. This mirror was £10 in a charity shop, and I think it's so fun and unique, and I love it so much. It really adds something to my desk. Also, I picked up this little sausage dog, and you can totally find things like this. Just look for the shape of something. You don't have to like the color because you can just spray paint it and turn it into something new. I obviously painted mine gold, and I think he's really cute. And lastly, in this category, another fun way to decorate is by stacking plates and using them to display your items. I found most of these in charity shops or on the high street like Marks and Spencer's and TK Maxx. This is one I have on my bedside table. I think it adds a lot to the space. I 110% recommend having a wall shelf because I like to display all my knickknacks and things without them getting cluttered on my desk or on my cabinets. It keeps them out of the way, but I can still enjoy looking at them, and I love changing up my shelves all the time. And my next tip is to add plants because I think they really give your room a homey feel. They're very inexpensive and they're just a great way to bring the outside in, plus they're full of colour too. I recently bought this triangular shelf from Flying Tiger for £10, so inexpensive, and it houses all my cute little succulents and my fake ones too. And if you're thinking of treating yourself, go ahead and get some nice flowers from your local supermarket. I love these tulips. They're about £2.50 or £3 and they do last for well over a week. Plus they look really, really nice in pictures and like I said, they're inexpensive. Storage is a big one for me. I love finding decorative boxes and using them to fill all my unsightly things like makeup and other things like that. I really don't like clear containers because I like all my stuff to be hidden well away, so these ones are from Primark. Bedding and pillowcases and any kind of soft furnishings really update your room very quickly and can be quite inexpensive. I recently found this duvet cover brand new in a charity shop for £3. Lighting is so important and it can create a beautiful ambiance in the evening and make your room feel super cozy. I got this light given to me recently by my nan and it's so nice, so definitely go and ask your family if they have any old things left over. Also, string lights are super cute and they do make a difference in the evening. So those are some of the things I've done to my bedroom recently to kind of give it a mini makeover and really freshen it up and make it feel a lot more like my own space. Let me know if you try any of these tips, and if you do, if you're going to do a room makeover, I'd love to see it. Tag me on Instagram or Twitter, and of course I will be doing an updated room tour very, very soon, like in the next few weeks, so stay tuned for that.
That is everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and I hope it inspired you to make over your room and do something completely different. And if you haven't seen them already, don't forget to check out the last 2 videos in this series because I really, really loved how they turned out. As always, have a great day and I will see you in my next video. Bye!